CMPRadio.net. It's the station.
Yeah, they got it bumping.
What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy, Uncle P. If you would like to be a sponsor of CMPRadio.net, man, hit us up at info, that's INFO, at CMPRadio.net. It's the station.
Cultivating mature positivity. CMPRadio.net.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Diamond, host of What's News Delco, and tonight we're going to talk business. I know it's been a minute since I've been here, so I'm glad to be back. And tonight we have premium number 9, so that includes Shaman Johnson, aka Mondo. If you want to go with that name for tonight, that's fine. Then we have Carl Gibbs, also known as CJ. And then we have Ivan Gala, also known as Gala Man, who is an artist. So, of course, wanted to tell Delco about the great entrepreneurs that we do have and that are upcoming and successful. So if we could just go down the line and do some introductions, because I feel like who would be better to be speaking right now than y'all? So, Shaman, if you want to kick us off, it's just what you do, who you are, just some background.
Well, I'm Mondo, you know what I'm saying? I'm a co-owner of Premium Number 9. I'm originally from down south, the Augusta, Georgia, Aiken, South Carolina area. Been in Philadelphia for a while now. When I got up here to Philadelphia, that's when I really found that love for fashion, going downtown, walking around, seeing what how everybody living, what everybody wearing, just the whole vibe of the thing. Started watching fashion shows, all of that. As of right now, I am really just focused on the art, the drawing, what's going on behind the scenes, and just trying to find new ways to bring new ideas and new designs to you guys right now.
All right, excellent. Yes, I am Galaman, music artist, entrepreneur. I've been making music for about, I'll say almost 10 years now. I'm Haitian, Sac Passe. Yeah, I'm from New York. But I'm originally, you mean, Haitian, of course, like I just said. Been out here for a couple years, linked with my guys here, and we just on a mission to do more, do better, and just inspire the world, honestly. We run the world. Different.
Damn, it's my turn. Or, yeah, as y'all know, my name Carl, but some of y'all may know me as 4D CJ, whatever y'all want to go by, you heard. But I'm originally from Philly. So you already know it's just a small city. Tapped in with my guys. And we pretty much been locked in for over 5+ years. And yeah, like back in like 2018, 2019, this was when everything got started. We sat in this man garage, Shaman garage, and we just literally spoke on what we wanted to do. And then after that day, it's just, yeah, we here. We we not even at our pinnacle. We not even in our prime yet. So I can't even tell you.
We're not even close yet.
Right. I can't even tell you what we about to do next. Honestly, you just gotta wait and see.
Okay, so since we're already talking about premium number 9, can y'all explain to the audience what that is?
That's me? I'll take that one. It's really, premium line is not, it's not really a clothing line. It's more of a lifestyle brand. It's how we see the world, it's how we perceive it, it's how we act, it's how we live, it's how we eat, it's how we breathe. It's an embodiment of us, and we just try to bring that to y'all in whichever way we can, whether that's through videos, design, whether that's through the graphics, whether that's through the feeling of the clothes, the way they look on your skin, how it smells when you first take out the packaging, whatever that is, that's us, and that's us to the fullest, and we will continue to be us, and we just go keep trying to change it a little bit more. What would you say we is, Carl?
Honestly, I would say we are the brand for the people. Everything we do is like you will be able to relate to it in some type way, shape, or form. Just everything you just said, bro. Like literally, like this is a lifestyle. This is more than a lifestyle. Like you wake up, you breathe premium number 9. Like everything you do has to be premium. Like you know, and like yeah, you know what the 9 is. Yeah, you know, yeah, it's the 9. I already know.
Okay, this might be a little extra, but Siobhan, since you have on one of my favorite shirts from premium number 9, could you actually stand up and show the back to the audience?
This is actually the I'm Not Russian tee. Says premium 9 Russian on the front. Little out of body experience on the back.
Yeah.
All the sunlight, it actually changed what we say. I say baby blue, light blue.
Okay. Feel like we're all kind of rocking some premium number 9 gear right now. I know I got on some sweats. Yeah, so I feel like, well, with everything you guys just said, what really makes premium number 9 special in Delaware County? Like, what makes it stand out from the other clothing lines, the corporate and national brands? Why premium number 9?
Honestly, all right. So I'm not even going to just say, not to be cocky, but this not even just for the Delco area. Yeah, it started in Delco. We're going to put on for the county and all that, but this is really something worldwide. We trying to go global. This is something you're going to hear about in Japan, Europe, like Paris, you know, like Australia. Miami, right? Australia, like, you know, like even Russia, like, so things like that. Like, it's going to be something worldwide. But I would say, like, this is like, like, this is really for the county. Like, this is just to show, like, anything we're doing is very possible. Like, y'all know us three. Like, it's a lot of people in the county that literally know us three. Like, either it could be through mutuals or like personally. Like, so like everything we doing, like just trust is very obtainable. You know.
That's it.
Yeah, I just want to throw out there that obviously we have some connection.
Yeah, for sure. That's the twin you heard. That's the twin, man. If y'all don't know, that's the twin. You feel me? Yeah.
And I do want to point out that every single drop we do is never duplicated, it never be repeated. It's one of a kind. Everything is first come, first serve. And when you see a design, that will be the last time you see a design. We won't bring it back. We won't fashion it through. We not go follow the fast fashion trends. We not go just give the people what they think they see. We go give them what we know they want to see and what we know they want to wear.
Okay.
Literally.
Okay, we're definitely going to come back to that, but want to give Galliman
I'm loving
some
it.
attention.
Yeah, I'm loving it. You know me, I'm here.
Yeah, so can you just tell us how you got involved in music and why that's such one of your biggest passions?
Okay, honestly, I've been doing music since I was young. Honestly, my father, he used to do music in Haiti and tour around and do all that. I used to be in the studio with him, and honestly, as I got older, I never really seen myself being a rapper. We was talking about this on the way here. I literally hopped in the studio one day. I was playing around, dropped a mixtape, just bidding, laughing, joking. And the response was like amazing. Everybody started going crazy. So I'm like, yo, they like, Ivan, you might as well really make music. After that, I took it serious. Dropped my first song, the first video, and then it just went up. It was just fire from there. And then we just been going around promoting ourselves, just trying to do everything. Honestly, young niggas, we were still walking at the time, honestly. We walking to little events and taking the train, hot as shit.
Walking around the bikes, though.
What? Like, come on now, like, bro.
Like that used to be a good time.
So, we done seen it all, honestly, for real, for real. Yeah.
So, what would you say is your style when it comes to music? I feel like there are obviously multiple categories, but when it comes to style, that's how people really stand out. So, how would you describe that?
I would say a gala style. Real, I can't I don't know. It's just how I feel. Like, you know how people have a formal way of doing things? I just I don't know. I just go. It's just out there. It's life. I could be feeling sad one day. I could be feeling like a rock star one day. I could be feeling like I'm in a trap one day. I could be feeling like, I don't know, I want to sing one day. It's just honestly everything. It's like a globe full of people.
Okay, okay. Delco got some talent out here.
For sure.
So, with all of us practically coming from Upper Darby High School, and you know that being a school centered around arts and music, and of course anything involving acting. So, how do you feel like Upper Darby inspired your role when it comes to music, or did it? Let's see how that played a role in anything.
Honestly, the people, the support, just the energy and the vibe, honestly, where you come from will influence anything that you do, the people you're around, and the school you come from, and just everything around you, you feel me? And like the county is just a very different place, you feel me? Like we right on the outskirts of Philly, so it's like right there, it's the same shit, you feel me? So, I mean, we're gonna rock for our side. There's a lot of talented people from where we come from, honestly, so everybody be on the lookout for everybody from the county.
Shout out to all the talented guys, you heard. Shout out my man Cam, Mac G, you heard. Shout out my man Meat. Shout out my man Kel. Who else? Nas, you got Gritty,
Trap Love.
Yeah, you got Trap,
Toby.
you got Toby, you got D Saint, you got James, you got
BBG.
Right, you got BBG,
Spades,
like you
got a
got
lot-
Dre,
yeah,
you got a
come
lot
on,
of
bro.
people out here, man. It's a lot of people that's talented, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's not just us. Everybody got their own lane, so
Definitely.
yeah, you'll enjoy it. You'll find your crowd.
Whole bunch of fire.
For real.
Okay, so what would you say would be a few of your goals that you're trying to obtain this year when it comes to your music?
Honestly, go global, international. Yeah, bro, rap, just spread it. I just want more fans, more networking, more people, more communication, just everything, more everything, just more. We're just gonna go more everything.
Shimon, I'm sorry to say this, but class of 2016 was the best class.
Look, that's fair to say if you feel that way, but you know what I'm saying? Beyonce had the best record of all time. You already know how that's going.
You did.
Okay, so this question will be directed at everyone. So what are some tips or advice that you can give for people that are looking to enter the retail industry? Gala, you with the music industry, what are some tips that y'all can give to people that are upcoming right now?
First thing I'm gonna say is you gotta do your research. You gotta really know what you wanna do in that industry. And once you figure out whether that's drawing, art, music, fashion, rapping, singing, any of that, you gotta figure out the way to make the audience gravitate towards you. You gotta find your niche in the game. You can't just try to copy the best thing you see, because that's gonna die out soon anyway. And when that die out, you're gonna die out. So just stay true to yourself, do your research, and learn the craft to the best of your ability.
Literally, just to bounce off what he just said, man. Definitely do your research. Don't do something you see somebody else doing because it's working for them, or because like you see them making money and you feel like, all right, that's an easy thing for me. I feel like I can do that. No, everything gonna take money and everything gonna take time. But at the same time, trust and believe, people will see the quality and the work that you put in. It's gonna come out in your craft. And if you was lazy and you was lackadaisical, man, that's gonna show. That shit is gonna show, and I promise you, niggas is not gonna fuck with it. They might fuck with it in the time because they fuck with you, who you are as a person. But as far as like what you doing next, they probably won't really gravitate towards that because you see your energy not all the way in it. Also, just like you said, like figure out like, yeah, you gotta market yourself. Figure out how you wanna market yourself. Like that's how you really sell your product. You wanna sell yourself as an artist. You wanna sell clothes, whatever you selling. Like you have to know how to sell yourself and sell what you market yourself and know what you selling type shit. You feel me?
Don't half-ass it. You got a whole ass.
Put your whole ass in there.
You gotta put your whole ass in there.
Hold on, guys. Hold on now.
Pause, man.
Nah, you gotta give it to a raw and unfiltered. You can't half step. You gotta fully step in.
Flag on the play. Yeah, listen, just to piggyback off of them, honestly, just stay true to yourself. Don't care what anybody has to say. Believe in yourself. Look in the mirror and tell yourself you can do that shit, because there's going to be a lot of haters. Nobody going to see what you see or believe in what you believe. It's only you, honestly.
That's true.
So it's like, I mean, fuck what they got to say. Rock with yourself. It's going to be 100 people next to you at one moment, and it's going to be none. So you just going to have to figure that shit out. You feel me? Like, that's how shit go.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, I'm sitting here looking at 3 young black men who are dominating entrepreneurship. So just similar to the last question, I know, Shimon, you said that you got to do your research. So what did it actually take for you to realize, oh, I can actually be a businessman? And what did that process look like?
It's, in all honesty, it's not hard. Like, once I'm gonna be real. A lot of TikTok and YouTube videos. I went to YouTube University. I love to say it.
YouTube
You can learn anything you want on YouTube. And once I figured out this is what I wanted to do, I started looking at graphics, started looking at textiles, I started looking at runway shows, I started looking at design, I started looking at art, I started looking at fashion back in the 90s, I started looking at what I think fashion gonna look like in the future. I even took it as far as NFTs to see if fashion could work in the meta world. Like it's just I like what I do, so I spend a lot of time looking into it. And I feel like if you don't like what you do, you're not gonna spend a lot of time investing into it. So that's just what my day-to-day is. I'm just always looking for something new around the fashion world. That's just easy for me. It ain't a hard thing to do.
Okay. So Gala, CJ, y'all want to add anything?
Yeah, like, it's really not hard. Like, if you really know what you want to do, and like, you block out all the distractions and the noise, the outside noise, and you really lock in with the people that love and support you, man, this shit gonna come easy. It's not gonna come easy, but once you get the ball rolling, you gonna notice, like, all right, it's not that hard as I thought it was type. So, like, I don't know, like, man, you just got, like I said, just lock in with the people that love you and lock in with the people that truly support you, because there's a lot of fake love, there's a lot of fake energy out here. So yeah, just lock in with those genuine people, where you'll go very far in this life, very far.
All right, we must think the same, because that's all I'm about to say. Find a group of people, or just your people, make sure that they real. You don't even gotta find people, just make sure the people around you is real and it's thorough. Like, listen, I'm an artist. I'll be in the studio, if I'm talking some bullshit or it's not what it is, they're gonna tell me, Ivan, yo, this is not it. Like, you need to cut this. Like, have real people around you, real genuine people. When you down, they'll help you up. Vice versa, you see what I'm saying? Just be true. Know what the fuck you doing. For study. Just study people. Study the art. Whatever art it is, just study. All right.
Seriously.
So all of y'all mentioned supportive people. Obviously, when you have an idea or a passion, that's you. But how do you actually get people to gravitate to you and to want to support you and actually back what you're trying to do? Because, yeah, you can have, like, friends that you want to bring into the circle, but then again, those friends just may dip out eventually. So how do you actually keep a solid team and supporters there?
You don't really know until you really go through, like, the trials and tribulations, because, like, you can be locked in with somebody for 5+ years and, like, y'all go through a rocky time and shit go completely south. It's like you never knew that person no more. So yeah, you just gotta go through the trials and tribulations of life. And, like, people stay with you through your lows and don't judge you through that. Those are your people. But the moment you see, like, you threw your back against the wall and you was helping people all your life, and the moment your back against the wall, it's like, oh shit, niggas like, all right, niggas hesitating to help you because, like, they see you in a tight situation, but they was never, like, hesitant from, like, asking you for some shit because they know you was going to give it, something like that. So I don't know, man. You just gotta go through it. You just gotta keep living and learning, man. Keep living and learning.
Only time will tell. Only time will tell. I say for real.
I like to say more than I say you just gotta stay true to yourself, and that goes for every individual. If this is the team, if this is the group, that means Mondo has to stay true to himself. That means 40 has to stay true to himself. That means Gala has to stay true to himself. That means Diamond has to stay true to herself. We all stay true to ourselves. It shouldn't really be no real turmoil. It shouldn't be no real problems that the team can't persevere through or get through together, because it's not fake love. It's everything is genuine, everything is real, everything is loyal to the soil. So once you have that dynamic, it's a little bit easier to find that core team and to find that team that's gonna really support you and help you move forward in whatever industry that is. And that's my TED talk, my 2 cents.
TED talk.
TED talk.
Okay, so can we dive a little deeper into, of course, all of you guys just being successful with what you do, and just kind of talking about your accomplishments and the gigs that y'all are getting and the collaborations that y'all are doing. What's that looking like? So I'm pretty sure it's now going beyond Delaware County.
But we can't speak on too much. But trust. It's a lot of big things
In
coming,
motion.
like, seriously,
Everything
a lot of
is in
big
motion.
things are in motion. Like a lot of the tables are about to turn. And for everybody to stay solid, just trust y'all
I
gonna
can
be
say
right there with us.
We got 2 drops coming. We got 2 coming in a relatively back-to-back fashion. So that's gonna be. I can't leave too many details on it because I like to surprise the audience. I like to keep people guessing. I like the what's it called? What is it? Suspense. Yeah. I like the suspense of the whole thing.
Build it up.
But as far as his accomplishments wise, man, everybody, like, it's a lot of people that been tapping in with like Premium Number 9 lately, like a lot of like low-key celebrities and things like that. As far as like with me styling people, like, tap into my project 40 page. Cause if y'all need a stylist, get with me. Any creative direction for anything, get with me. I've been building my client list as far as like styling goes, so that's a good thing for me. Just always keeping busy, and and just really working with him a lot now. Like,
for sure.
He got his shit going on. It's a lot of shit he got going on that he's keeping quiet. Feel me? He keep it quiet. Feel me? But y'all just gotta wait and see. Like, everybody gonna be proud. We gonna come together like one big happy family and shit.
Listen, guys, we are in motion. Everything is coming. All new shit, new whips, new videos, new clothes, new hoes, all that. Come on. The game is about to change. We taking over. We kicking the doors down, okay? Anything y'all thought we couldn't do, we about to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck up out your bed.
Trust me, hear the noise, man. Y'all niggas be chatting.
Stay in motion.
But it's okay. Like I said, it's all love.
It's all love.
All right. It's all love, man.
Oh, shit.
So when y'all say things are about to drop or be released, what's the timeline looking on that though?
When everything
Is
makes
that
sense.
2023
Oh, no,
or is that
definitely.
next
Not
year?
too long, not
Definitely,
too long.
definitely before
Designs
the year
are being
closes.
finalized right now. We just gotta
we
wait
in
to
the
hear
final
back from the
stages.
We
the
gotta keep
manufacturers.
We in the
Once they
final
send that back.
stages for sure. Oh yeah, man! Shout out my man Shafi, yo, because a lot of this shit y'all be seeing on Premium Number 9 would not be possible without Shafi. Like, for real. For real,
Shout out
that
a lot of
man.
niggas, man.
That man be working, man. We be working that man. He'll send some shit back and he be like, nah, bro, like, do this, that, and the third. And I know he be like, man, what the fuck? I thought this shit was it. But it's like, grateful for Shafi always being patient with his man, for real.
But I can say we gonna have introduce some new things that we haven't dropped before. Socks, underwear. We go probably bring some accessories, hats.
Got stuff with folding chairs?
Folding chairs.
Listen,
I
everything.
I think I could make a chair vinyl. I could make a chair vinyl, and I know exactly what that's for. And I think we need to be there for that moment. And I think we need to be there for the community when that hat go up in the air. So
It's the community commissioners.
Yes.
Let's get it.
So-
Stop playing.
a chair graphic may be coming soon too. You know what I'm saying? You may have spoken something into the well with.
To existence.
It happens. Ideas come in at any moment. I support it.
Gotcha.
I'm with it. Okay, so we covered some accomplishments. What will be some challenges that consistently pop up for you? Whether it's the non-supporters, the ideas, just being stuck on what to do next. How do you guys breeze through those challenges?
You just gotta go through the course of life. Like I said, like, well, I know, like, I can speak for me. I'm not too much in a rush to drop. Like, yeah, I know we should be dropping more consistently, which we will, but as of like recently, like we really been putting like together, like it has to be a theme behind our jobs. Everything literally has to have a meaning now. So like, this is not just like clothing. This is really like art. This is art. This is contemporary art, because once it's gone, it's gone. If you got the piece of art, you got the piece of art. If you don't, you might have to buy a resale. You might have to do what you got to do to get it out to the next person. Like, feel me? But other than that, man, you just gotta keep going through the test of life. It's never no rush, man. You'll know when the timing is right. Like, you'll feel that shit in your bones. Like, you'll wake up one day out your sleep and be like, yeah, it's time. Like, it's time. Like, you can feel it. And even for like the non-supporters just non-supporters because they don't know what the fuck is going on and because they can't get in touch with you. But like, the moment you get in touch with them non-supporters and show them what the fuck is going on, everything changes. And now, you know, they want to buy in, they want to be with you 24/7, wherever the case may be, which is ain't no issue in that, but man, it is what it is.
Don't try to hop on the bandwagon, man. I say that. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead, bro.
I say for real, to get through the nonsense and all the like just bullshit, for real, just stay down, for real. You can just pray to God, just pray. Mm-hmm. Just pray. When you don't believe in yourself and believe in nothing, you feel like you going through it, just pray. Mm-hmm. Honestly.
Keep God in your life, fuck nigga.
Right.
Love your boys.
That's it, my boy. Yeah.
I'll say one of the hardest things to do. I ain't gonna say hardest, but a challenge is to find motivation in those times where you don't feel like you have it. And to get through them times, for me personally, I know that's when I go right back to the YouTube, or I'll go outside. I try to put myself in new environments. I'll go to a park. I'll go walk downtown. I'll go to new stores. I throw myself out into the environment, so that way the motivation can find me, and I ain't gotta sit there and find it. You gotta put your feet on land. If your feet not on land, your feet look. I ain't even got to look. Your feet not on land. Your feet not on land. That's just how that go. But you gotta find some type of way to keep yourself pushing forward and keep yourself motivated. Whether that's the people around you, whether if you gotta do that personally, or whether you gotta find that in the environment you're in. You always that's gonna be the one that's gonna get a lot of people. Because there's going to be times where you riding on cloud 9, 12, and 11, and there's going to be times where you dragging yourself down that dirt road, trying to pick yourself back up, trying to find something new to bring to the people. But if you, like I said earlier, if you stay true to yourself, stay true to your core, you'll find some motivation if you really want to.
It's going to come to you. All right. It's going to come to you. Mm-hmm. All right.
So what does a day in the life of this work look like? Whether it's logistically, physically, what does that look like?
It's honestly random every day. It's no set routine, no set schedule. You got to get outside and find something. You got to, whether that's you going, I don't even know, whether you're going to the club, whether you're going to the bar, whether you're going bowling, whether you're going to an art show, whether you're going to your mom crib, whether you're going to your girl crib, whether you're going to get the mail. You got to get out. You got to find some type of way to get outside and just find something. Have your notepad with you if you get inspired, so you got something to draw with. Always be, me personally, I'm just always thinking of ways I can interpret this into this, or change that from that, or how I can build off of this and make it this, and just find an inspiration in the things I see in life. I see a blue car, maybe I can make a blue shirt. You know what I'm saying? It's just small things like that. So it's just, my day-to-day is just finding something that I can make work for me, and whatever that entitles me doing that day.
Well, a day for us, man, a lot of inspiration. We don't even eat breakfast. We eat inspiration. We start thinking first. Real shit. We start thinking. That's it. We make a phone call. Yo, bro, let's get this down, this down. Honestly, we always working. Like, whatever we doing, we always working. But we gonna be lit throughout the day. I'm gonna tell you that. Work, drawings, shirts, ideas, what we doing next. Everything is always productive. No sitting around, no slouch, no bullshit. Yo, you want some bullshit? My man gonna tell me. I'm gonna tell you. We keep it real with each other. So we just always try to uplift each other. But a day with us, honestly, is lit. You would love it. Everybody would love it. We are life. Thank you.
Literally, the way you just said, like, this is just life. Like, you just wake up, live life. Like, shit, man. I really cannot explain what a day-to-day is like. Like, sometimes
It's just
different.
different. Can't even
it's just
explain.
random. Like, this shit is random. Like,
You just gotta
very
put yourself out there to find opportunities.
You can be, I'll be dead asleep and I get a phone call from him like, yo, we gotta do this, that, and the third by 2 o'clock.
That's it. Time to
I'm
move.
like, all right, shit, now it's time to get up. Like, it's time to get up and do something. When it come with me styling people, that shit, it's easy. Like, it's very easy. Like, I can do this shit in 3 to 4 hours in all honesty, but some people are very difficult to deal with.
No, you the one. You the one.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I'm always trying to like do something different. I'm always trying to like, you know, keep my feet on land, just like we said. Keep our feet on land. You feel me? Stay in tune with everybody. You know, in tune with human nature, and like just try to stay inspired. Like you just gotta know what's next. You can't be stuck in what's now. Like you gotta be knowing like, all right, like this is the next sensation. This is the next shit that's gonna get people bubbling. Like, you know, like you gotta know how to draw that shit out of somebody. Like. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's just lit. It's just lit. Call it.
All right, like, I don't know. Like this is just a day to day. A day to day. This is our day today.
That's it.
Well, speak more on the message that you sent out earlier about your styling project that you had very last minute, and you still got it done. Yeah. I had sent the looks to mine and shit today too. But yeah, I had got commissioned to style somebody for a pool party. And she been a little client of mine for probably about 3 looks now. And yeah, hit me up probably like 2:40 in the morning. Was like, yeah, I need you to style me for a pool party. And I'm like, all right. And she told me that when the pool party was, and she gave me her slides. And when she gave me the slides, I just got out of bed and just started working. Literally just started working, got right to it, finished everything up probably around like 8 this morning, 9-ish this morning, and sent it right over to her. So yeah, we here. Like this shit it's not really hard. Like once you have an idea of what you want to do, it's gonna come so naturally. You just gotta keep going, like figure out what you want to do type shit. So, so I know that y'all said y'all wanted to be international, go beyond the county, but because y'all are Delco natives, would a physical store be coming to the county eventually? Would that be a vision that you guys have in mind, or more so like a travel and a mobile type of thing?
Yeah, over time, I do eventually see having a store in the county. It just depends where in the county.
The location is very big.
Yeah,
the location has to be the right location.
And then also, I could probably attest for mine. So like, we probably really won't be there for like half of the majority of the time. So it's really gonna take time for us to really figure out who we gonna trust to figure out like to run that store, like to really run our money and like make sure everything is up to date, up to par, like our stock, everything we're doing, everything we're sending down to that specific location. That's not even just for Delco. That's literally for any other store. It's literally for any other store. Like, because I know me, I want to make my work a little easier. I don't really want to have to go fly back the Upper Darby, then have to fly to Miami, then have to fly to Tokyo just to figure out what's going on with logistics and everything. Like, I'd rather just have people I trust running all that shit and y'all report everything back to us on the table.
And that's gonna take some time.
Exactly.
Takes time to figure out.
Literally.
So as of right now, I would say the mobile shop, pop-up shops. That's what's more in tune to coming soon. Just because that's something we can take with us wherever we go. Whether we're in Delco, we're in Philly, whether we're in Miami, whether we're in Chicago, we can bring the shop with us. Can't bring the store with us. We can bring the shop with us, and we can bring our ideals, and we can bring what we stand for, and we can bring that lifestyle to wherever we go. So as of right now, I would say more the pop-up shop era, more the mobile stores.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, and this question is for all of y'all, who would you say, or what would you say would be your biggest inspiration? So why are you still doing this work? Who actually inspired you or inspires you to keep going? Whether it's a celebrity, a loved one, a friend, what does that look like for y'all?
I would honestly say, I say it to y'all all the time. I would say you, Crystal, literally, like, the rest of the family, and like literally like my friends right here, everybody that's right here, and all the ones that's not here, like everybody that's like they're all genuine. Even like the people that like that's a little doubtful and hateful, like that shit. It keeps me going. Like it keeps me going because I ain't no nigga to sit back and just be like, all right, y'all talking about me, so I'm about to just fall to what y'all say. Fuck no. But stand up. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. It's like really like it's us against the world type shit. You with us, like literally like if I got love for you and like you know if I have love for you, I will go against the world for you. Like literally like it's just us against the world. I would see that's everybody that's just inspiring me right now. Everybody just said. I don't know about them.
Keep it 100. My inspiration started with Rick Owens. That was my catalyst. That was what brought me into the fashion world. But as of today, it's more so me and the people around me, and honestly, a lot of doubt. Doubt is what really keeps me going the most. Is because I know what I'm capable of, whether the next person don't or the third person do. I know what I can bring to the table, and I know what I can put on a rack and put in the store. So as long as y'all keep doubting me, I'm gonna stay hidden and I'm gonna stay working. It's just that easy.
Well, me personally, honestly, just like they said, friends, family, and just all the hate. People thinking that you can't do something, or you seeing something, or you hearing something, and in your body and your spirit, you like, damn, I could do this better. That motivates me to just keep going and keep going and keep going. And when you inspire people, like I tell 40 all the time, I tell both of them, look, when you walk in the room and you see 6 people wearing your shirts or your whole fit, you feel crazy. Somebody singing your song lyric for lyric. He sent me my songs almost every day, or songs I made years ago, and I'm just like, damn, like that helps me keep going. You feel me? Like just you inspire people. And it's just, yeah, just helps you keep going, for real, yeah, motivates you.
Okay, so random question, since I be out in the county and things. What does a potential collaboration in the future look like?
As far as like what, like collabing with other brands, other people. Honestly, I don't want to sound rude when I say this, but I'm not really trying to collab with other people right now. We have to solidify ourselves, really get our name out there first before we even think about collabing with somebody.
Wrong with that.
Just because I don't want to like mesh those two worlds together, or like even have it feel like I'm leeching off the next man. I don't want to do that.
We not piggybacking, we building.
Yeah, like everything has to make sense. It has to make sense. But as far as like me doing like us doing merch, like for our like friends that's like artists, like rappers, singers, or whatever the case may be, yeah, like I'm down to do that. We'll design some like merch for them all day, every day. Like it's no problem within that. But as far as like collabing with another brand, not right now. You collabing with artists?
I mean, I'm open to it. We just gotta, be the right time. Communication. Everybody just gotta communicate. Be a little shit. You feel me? Nothing too crazy. It's music.
Man, fuck that. Yo, tell them to hit your DM.
Let's lock in. Let's cook this fire. That's it. Niggas should know. Nothing is free in life. Y'all better be ready. Come on. Y'all better be ready. Come on. And this shit is fire. If you don't think so, go to Galaman Apple Music. Thank you. Well, talk about y'all the same shit.
Wow, I need y'all on more panels or something because this is very moving and inspirational words. I feel like I actually am on a TED Talk right now.
This is the TED Talk.
The dopest one. Look, nothing wrong with that. So, as far as this is another random question because just piggybacking off of what you guys said are coming as far as new merch and stuff. Will there be something specifically centered for us women or the kiddos? Because, you know, I got a few baby showers coming up. It would be cute to have the premium number 9 gear. Just what's that looking like for the future?
We have been working on women's wear. We was talking about doing a little bit of athleisure for women, but within the next drop, not anything specifically for women, but everything is as you want. Everything is come as you want. If a woman wants to wear it, a man want to wear it. Everything is universal, so it's not necessarily just a male brand.
Facts. Especially with the new shit we got coming, y'all gonna be like, damn.
That's hot.
I can see me in that girl, shit like that. Like, you feel me? Yeah,
Fire
ooh, girl, I'm
fits.
gonna get that for my man so I can still get shit.
We don't
Shit
talk like that, though.
Y'all don't talk like that. I got experience. Y'all talk like that.
It's everything.
Ooh, I wanna wear your t-shirt.
Why ask me? You can just take it. What TV?
That's the problem now.
Thank you. You say it like you actually didn't wear my clothes all the time. I would just see you outside.
I'll take clothes.
And I'll be like, hey, yo.
If it's in the crib, it's fair game.
Right, yeah, that shit look
No,
fire. That shit look fire.
no. Don't operate like that, 'cause that's not fair. I can't fit his clothes. So what that look like for me?
Go for a little tight fit, a little baggy fit. Depending on which one you want to go for. You can fit them. You just ain't find the right vibe for it yet. You gotta have the right vibe, right movement for it.
No. So, with you guys being in this business world, what are some boundaries that you have to create when it comes to who you want to let into your circle, who you want to work with, who you want to share ideas with? What is that like for y'all?
That's a hard one.
You gotta keep it tight. Niggas try to run off with the sauce, boy. For real. Listen, I'm telling you, niggas that try to walk like you, talk like you, dance like you, rap like you, sing like you. Nah, chill. That's why we sell you. You gotta be yourself. So you gotta protect your energy and make sure the people around you is really there for you. Everybody playing their roles. Everybody not trying to do the same shit. You can't have 5 rappers. You can't have fucking 10. Like, you mean it just won't work. Everybody gotta have a different role so it can adjust. Move around like a machine.
Setting boundaries and shit. Man, I think people that come around us now just know, like, we not tolerating, like, disrespect or, like, any dishonor. Like, any one or two of those things, yeah. Scream like that. Like, yeah. Sharing ideas. We don't really be sending our shit out too much because, just like he said, like, niggas will run off with your shit. Like, niggas will really.
Keep it tight.
Yeah, like, only thing, like, I'll send out if I'm doing, like, when it comes to designs and everything, I'll send it to Shaman and literally just Shafi. And once everything, like, really is, like, finalized and all that, yeah, I'll, like, probably show, like, Gala, show my man Meech, and literally that's it. And, like, Kel, and, like, that's pretty much it. Yeah, like, I don't really do too much. I don't really be trying to share too much until I'm ready to, like, drop in, like, a week or two type shit. Yeah, because I know, like, yeah, I ain't about to got what I have and y'all gonna drop shit by tomorrow. No.
I know a hard boundary for me that's gonna step on a couple toes is I don't like hearing opinions from people who are not in the industry. Like, I don't want to hear your design takes. I don't want to hear what color you thought this should have been. I don't want to hear how you thought that could have sparkled that way, or I just, if you felt that way, you could have went and made it yourself, but you didn't, and there's a reason you didn't do that. So, I don't like really outside interference. I like to keep everything tight and keep everything within who I'm working with and or who I'm working for at that moment, because once things start getting out, just like people say, that's how things start to get copied. Because we've had multiple designs that we've actually drawn up years ago, and then we check the internet, boom, right there, right, flat out, right on the internet, already out there, everything's already happening. So since then, we keep everything tight, we keep everything, every design stays between us, every element stays between us.
In the crib.
If it ain't ready for the public, it ain't ready for the public yet. That's why we didn't tell you our collabs when we got coming yet. We don't want nobody to try to copy us.
Just know everything gonna be cut and sew, man. Everything gonna be cut and sew. That's all y'all need to know.
That's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard to follow. It's gonna be a hard act to follow.
For real. Y'all gonna have to whip out the measuring tape and start really, getting everything down. Type shit, yeah.
So, with all of us being so young and in our 20s, how do you actually get people to take you serious?
Cause I'm a grown man. I'm not tolerating none of that. We all bleed the same. You either take me serious or I'm out the room. It ain't like I speak with conviction and I speak with meaning. If you can't take that serious,
even then,
be gone.
Listen, you gotta show them. You gotta show them. We could be standing in the same room doing the same thing, and I'm gonna tell you to your face, nigga, I could do this better than you, and I will show you. So, and that's really like, you see what I'm saying? It's like, yes, this is me. Post it, let the world know. Like, you feel me? It's who you are. Because you can't, the world not gonna know if you sitting there quiet. You feel me? You gotta pop off. You feel me? Like, well, you got to. You gotta pop off, bro. Got to. So, yeah.
That's easy. Grown men. I just can't. I can't believe not. I can't even fathom not being taken serious these days.
It's a thing, though.
Nah, bro, shit, I feel that, though. I understand where she coming from. People just, like, think you a gamer. People think you a joke. All right, let me show you.
I mean, you gonna take me
Yeah,
serious
it's the
one way or the other.
assumption.
For sure.
Just being a black person existing. It's
Oh,
the
yeah,
assumptions
That's
that come
serious.
in.
That's serious.
It
That's
is.
serious business. And you gonna take it that way.
I should have worn a Target on the back T-shirt. That would
for
explain
sure.
it perfectly. Because that's what it is.
Oh, yeah. Definitely right about that. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Hey, let them know, man. You slap fire out these niggas. That play with your black skin. For real. Let them know. For real, man.
We're doing that before the folding
I
chairs.
stand on business.
Black power.
It's just
Stop playing, man.
business is business.
Stop playing with this little ass voice.
That's
Little
business.
ass children.
Business is business.
I know what's going on, man.
Business is business.
Like,
Pop our shit. Wherever we go, y'all better know it's all business. Play if you want to.
All right, look, I got a question for y'all. I got a question for y'all now.
That's crazy.
Question for y'all. I got a question for everybody. All right. Where do y'all see yourselves ending this year? Like, how do y'all see yourselves ending this year?
Being
I go
taken
for you, too.
seriously.
Huh?
No, I said being taken seriously.
End of this year, I say, listen, just new levels, new places, new people, new energy, new vibes, just new everything. That's what I'm saying. Just being in a place that I never thought that I could be, honestly, and growth.
Man, I plan to be by the end of this year, the next 2 years, I plan to have Premium 9 in everybody's mouth. Plan to have Premium 9 on everybody's tablet, everybody's phone screen. Plan to have at least one collab with a I ain't gonna say a big name, but a very general name. Probably something from the city that somebody know. Just to be a little more out there in the front and keep stepping on necks. That's about what I see for myself for the next 2 years.
How about you?
Well, I'm pretty sure all of y'all can contest to this, that I am not that same shy, quiet, in
Not
the
at all.
corner, don't socialize with anybody type
Gangster.
of girl that I was in grade school. You'll find me out here yelling at elected officials, taking charge in Delaware County in different type of ways, whether that's programs, projects, services that we need, I will be on top of that. So I know for me, there are definitely projects coming. Like you're now a part of the mural arts program that we're getting started on 69th Street. I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
We've been trying to get that running for 3 years now. So to actually see the funding come through, that was a major accomplishment. And I got to give a shout out to one of my favorite people out there, Sergio Highland. So I met him through my job with Amnistad Law Project, working with and getting to know formerly incarcerated people. And when I tell you, they have been the most inspiring group of people that I have ever met. And he served over 20 years. And now we're about to be getting a project started soon.
That's
so
tough.
I'm not going to
That's
share any
gangsta.
details on that. But I'm excited.
Yeah, that's
Literally,
gangsta.
Free the guys,
opportunities
free the
are
guys.
here,
A lot of
and
good
we gotta
news.
grab
Free the
it.
guys, free the guys.
For real,
Yeah,
man.
and you helping free the guys, so that's gangster. Yeah.
Right. Some jails, man.
Yeah.
Everybody that deserve to be
Stop
free.
playing.
We literally just passed one just coming here, so that already speaks volumes.
For sure.
On the main street.
Yeah, for sure. But where I see myself at the end of this year, man, where I envision all of us at this table hitting a new peak that we didn't expect to hit so soon. Just like Shimon was saying, like, as far as like Premier number 9 goes, like, we gonna be in the name, we gonna be in a lot of y'all mouths, we gonna be in, even more of y'all bodies type shit. So like, this is really gonna be, y'all gonna understand this is something that's here to last forever. Like, this is something that's gonna be coming to a fashion house type shit. As far as Gala go, like, man, that nigga already got the ball rolling. Like I said, he even telling y'all what he got going on for real.
A lot of motion, just a lot of
So I
motion.
already know, like, with him, it's just a matter of time. Like, it's literally just a matter of time. For all my niggas at home, Meech, very talented nigga. That nigga go to work, come home, chop his videos up, rap, you feel me? Get that shit down packed, chop some more videos up, and then go to sleep and repeat. Cam, very young nigga, and he's very.
That's a very inspiring young nigga right there too.
The boy.
Bro, like, for real.
Cam was in Cam was in that basement with us that first night.
No, for real, helping us put the hoodies together though. Like, yeah, man, that nigga, just to see how far he came, and that man.
Cam actually shot our first promo video too.
Out the
for
fucking
real.
basement, man. Stop playing.
For real.
Came out the basement literally.
For real, literally, like, it's like Cole. As far as Cole go, I already know, like, man, that nigga tell me every day his niggas hitting him up, asking him when he doing his next event. So, it's just a matter of time before everybody get. Everything's gonna make sense, and even with you, like with your organization, I already know this shit gonna go this shit is gonna go beyond the county. It's gonna go beyond the county. Like, you gonna be collabing with different states and shit like that. Like,
Everybody.
No, like, like, fuck around, had to go to Maryland or really see what's up, was bragging out there. Like, everybody lives is really about to change soon. Everybody lives is about to change soon.
Just make sure y'all following those pages for the updates.
Literally, Everybody tap in Premium number 9, Premium NO.9 on Instagram. Project 40, that's 2 underscores. Project number 40 on the gram. Forgiato 40 if you want to follow me. Y'all could shout yourselves out.
For surely, I know what's going on. It's Galaman everywhere. GALA.MANN. All social media platforms. Google that shit. Everything gonna pop up. And for the backup page is one.galaman. Same thing, you know. Yes.
I'm saying I stay hidden, I stay low key. My page, no pick mine. You know what I'm saying? You can follow me for updates. I post updates about the Premium number 9 drops and what's coming soon for the brand.
Sure.
So if you want a little small cup of tea, you can follow me. That's no PIC mine. Holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying?
A small cup of tea. Follow him.
And a small cup of tea, follow me. You know what I'm saying? It's a
Okay,
small
so
cup.
before we wrap, just one final question. So after seeing how far like each one of us have come, what is something you would tell your younger self as the person you are today that could have got you started sooner or just even potentially went down a different route? What's something you would tell your younger self?
I just want to say I like the route I took.
Right.
I could look back and say it was a couple regrets, but if I do that, then I probably more than likely I wouldn't be sitting at this table here in front of this camera today. So I I'm gonna tell myself I'm proud of you. I'm gonna tell myself I'm proud you kept going, and things turned out well, young man. Things turned out pretty well, and they only getting better from here.
Good, bro.
Listen, I'm gonna tell my same thing for real, for real. It's a pretty general answer. Just keep going. Don't give up and just fuck what they gotta say. There's always a hating ass, bum ass, dumb ass, stupid ass person out there just digging like
Looking goofy.
like
right there.
come on, like get off my body, like you drawing, like chill.
Teeth and pawns.
That's
Every time they
it.
see you.
And they want to be you low key, like they dreaming about you. They in the crib just like really thinking about you, not thinking about themselves. That's the problem. So just keep going, strive for more, and be better. So yeah,
And drink water.
drink water.
Stay hydrated.
Absolutely.
You got nothing to add to that one.
That's it.
Yeah, seriously, seriously.
We talked to Carl old self already. We already
Right,
told
like,
we already told him
I
the
was
message
just
is
really
good.
telling myself, like,
We already told him.
right, I was really just telling myself, like, nigga, like, you know yourself. Stay true to yourself. Like, fuck the outside noise. You gonna figure it out. Like, literally, you gonna figure it out. Just like you do everything else. Everything in life get figured out.
What would you tell yourself?
Stop being shy. Just speak up, speak your mind, and don't have regrets about it. Ask questions later. It's okay to just throw your ideas out there, even if people shoot it down. It doesn't mean it was a stupid idea.
It just wasn't their
could
idea.
come from, exactly, intimidation, jealousy, or even curiosity of
I
what
like
you
that
even
mindset.
mean. So, well, yeah, knowing how we grew up, eventually you got to learn to tune all of that out and be like, what's actually going to help me go forward or move forward where I want to go. So, no more shyness, all blunt vibes. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Okay. So I know I said that was probably the final question, but literally a final question because I'm actually really curious to hear thoughts on this, knowing that I'm sitting here with 3 black men on what that threw me off a little bit. On what self-love looks like for y'all. How do you encourage yourselves even when people don't? How do you go through that process?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a handsome looking nigga, man, and I know that. My mom birthed a handsome looking man. I wake up, look myself in the mirror, and be like, damn. Like, nigga, like, okay. You mean? But, yeah, I just always boosting myself. Like I said, I know myself. Like, can't nobody out here tell me, like, you ugly as shit. You lying. You can't even say that with a straight face. Like, you're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. But, yeah, like, I always take care of myself. Like, my nails pretty much stay done. I keep my hair braided or twisted up. I keep a haircut. Smell good. I dress very well. So, yeah, like, that's my form of self-love. You know what I mean?
Listen, my self-love, loving you gotta love yourself. You gotta know who you are, for real, for real. Ain't nobody gonna love you if you don't love yourself. That always just draws back to fuck what everybody gotta say.
Tell them what you do. Tell them you wake up and sing your name.
I'm
You
singing every day. Yay, how you doing? Wake up now. You beautiful. Every morning. That's what you
like
sing
that.
to yourself. Yay. Do that and then you're gonna feel beautiful every day. You fat, skinny, black, white, no matter what you are, you can do it. Thank you.
Self-love, 101. You are?
My self-love revolves around a lot of self-talks. You know what I'm saying? I talk myself through a lot of things because ain't nobody gonna get you through nothing like yourself. And skin, I like to keep my skin clear, little skincare regimens when I wake up. Gotta make sure I brush my teeth every day. You know, simple things like that. Keep myself fed. Had a nice meal before I came here today. Pedicures, manicures. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
Get your feet done.
you, like, stay on the up and up. You know what I'm saying? Drink a lot of water. You know what I'm saying? I love Earth. You know what I'm saying? I like that broccoli. Broccoli keeps me lifted. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
And
Straight up.
it's just, I love being me. It's easy.
Life is love,
It's
love is
easy.
life.
It's easy.
Life is love, love is life. Remember that.
And love is me. You love me, I love you.
All right, y'all. So just one more time, just tell people how they can tap in, support y'all, stay tuned into any updates, drop the socials or even y'all personal socials, just how they can tap into what y'all doing.
You can find me on Instagram. That's all I got. I don't do TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter. Find me on Instagram. That's NoPicMond, NoPicMond. Request to follow. I request all follow requests. Wait, no, I said that wrong. I accept all follow requests. Yeah. And again, I've always post updates about the brand. And the brand page is premiumno.9. Follow us for all the updates. You can see our previous drops, see what you missed out on. You know what I'm saying? And who next?
Well, it's Galaman. You can find me everywhere: Facebook, Snapchat, YouTube, Google, MySpace. GALA.MANN. Everywhere. Yeah, up and active. Stay up.
Yeah, you can follow me on the Grammy. My personal gram 4G40 _ stylist page 2 _ project 40. You already know the business page, premiumno.9. So yeah, follow us, tap in with us, you feel me? We live and direct. You heard?
All right, y'all, like y'all said, we live and direct. So thank y'all so much for all the work that y'all do. Y'all are truly very inspiring young black men, and I love to see it. The county has no idea the talent that it has produced. So literally, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in for tonight.
Yeah.
Again, tap in with Galaman and Premium number 9 and stay tuned for any updates. It's your girl Diamond, and What's News Delco is out.
I was wondering what the end of